Hi, welcome to Pictures, Notes and Words. I'm Hedgy, and this is Mr. Misery. This is a song called Ballad of the Headless Horseman, and it's from this album, A Brighter Side of Death. And I just want to start singing Monty Python's Look on the Bright Side of Life right now, but I won't. This is a band from Sweden. Been around a couple of years. I don't know anything about them. I'd be lying if I said I did. This is one of those strange ones where this song, Ballad of the Headless Horseman, is in my bookmarks for this channel, and I don't know how it got there. Ooh. Which is spooky in itself. So if you recommended this to me, I'm sorry, I cannot find who recommended this to me. And that tends to mean that nobody did, because I'm quite good at keeping track of this stuff. I think this may be a YouTube recommends. I haven't heard it. I think when I say I haven't heard these songs, what I tend to do is I will play to about 10 seconds from some random place in the middle of the video to check that it is, the right sort of thing. And that 10 seconds can really lie to you. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to get, but looking at MrMisery.com, it says Mr. Misery spawned from the hollowed. Do they mean hallowed? Spawned from the hollowed parts of Sweden in February 2018. It's a modern horror metal band. I don't know what that means. So, we're all for new things, because if we weren't, this channel wouldn't exist. So let's go and check them out. Well, that made a change from all the death metal. Yeah, this band needs to get a slot on at like Mera Luna in Germany when that comes back on. I think they'd go down a bomb. It's certainly a hard thing to pigeonhole, isn't it? Because it's quite sort of, you've got the harsh vocals, but you've got quite a bouncy tune. You know, it's melodic to the point of you could almost dance to it in parts, kind of thing. And this is purely a personal preference, and there's no real bearing on the song. But I don't like choruses like that because it makes me think I'm listening to bands like My Chemical Romance or something, stuff that's right out of my genre. I'm just going to pause it here because I'm about to sneeze, proving proving that I am literally allergic to My Chemical Romance. So that kind of chorus that's kind of works in that kind of way with that kind of melody. It's right out of my sort of the genres of stuff that I listen to. So I'm going to sneeze again. So don't get me wrong, this is purely a personal preference, but the rest of it I found really fun. Is that the right word? Because obviously the whole thing's tongue-in-cheek. And it's really fun and really well done and really nice to kind of listen to. It's not the sort of thing that I personally listen to, so I won't rush out and buy this album based on that, but I can see there being a really good fan base for this stuff because it's very solid stuff. It's really well done. It's well produced, it's well played, it's well written, it's well put together. It's quite brave using that vocal melody because you're kind of tying yourself into a way of having to write your lyrics, aren't you? And I wouldn't like to rhyme something with Ichabod. People are going to write now below rhymes for things that rhyme with Ichabod. Ichabod. Yeah, see, it's not easy. So go for Dear Mr. Crane instead. It's much easier. And I hope it was interesting. It's outside the genres of this channel, but again, only because my preferences have influenced the channel and therefore has attracted people who have a like-minded preference, kind of thing. I'm sort of making excuses for the fact that this isn't really my thing, but very well done. And fun to listen to, like I say. Okay, let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.